welcome to Supper Showdown. I am your gracious host, Knuckle J Moose, the loudest fat ass in the room, here to bring you the action tonight as we set up our final week before our go-home shows to set up for to set up everything and finish off stuff for our end of the month pay-per-view here in Peoria, Illinois. As our first match here to get underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Oregon,
Alea Rodriguez making her way to the ring, looking to continue her winning ways here tonight in the opening of our opening contest of Supper Showdown. Hope to see a lot of great things from this young lady. She has already shown off some impressive feats in the beginning month of this month so far. And I know with more time and experience, this young lady will be a powerhouse and a danger to the women's division. But that's easier said than done. As Her Majesty makes her way to the ring. As the Dark Queen graces us with her presence here tonight in our opening contest. Still no sign of that creepy bastard of hers, that butler of Purvis. But I'm always on the watch out for him. He's around here somewhere, I know it. Creepy asshole. Ugh. Never mind that nonsense. The Dark Queen here tonight looking to continue on her winning ways. Kind of a semi-run back between these two ladies after being a triple threat match. Now looking to settle the difference between each other here in our opening contest. Alea in the pink, the Dark Queen in all black and satin. The ref rings the bell. Oh, and Alea, whoa, both ladies shaking hands. Maybe earn some respect from each other after that triple threat match. Now both ladies lock up. Grab her from behind. The Dark Queen, Russian leg sweep, floats over and then pummels away at her. Now though size and authority is on the side of Her Majesty the Dark Queen, youth and speed are on the side of Alea Rodriguez. And as we see here, quickly with that quick thinking brain of hers, able to reverse but gets caught as the Dark Queen pushes her away, and she tries to say, hey, look, here's the thing, Uh-oh, STO choke. And now going for a split leg drop, but Rodriguez moved out the way in time. Gets caught with that forearm, though, as Rodriguez reverses and going on the work on the leg. Oh, springs up out of the corner and twists all the way down on the top of the Queen. Kind of a yell at the sky scenario there. And Rodriguez trying to use her speed to her advantage, which worked for a bit, but now the Queen, blocks the knee. As now, Queen not happy about it. Puts her in the corner, straight down, and she stomps away at the belly, or the midsection. And now picks her up, walks her out to the side with a backbreaker. And now one more just for good measure. She dumps Rodriguez onto the mat, going for the pin. One. Only one. As I said, the youth, that elasticity of youth Coming into play for Rodriguez. Dark Queen, though, punch to the solar plexus. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? It's Danny Dominguez. Why is Danny out here? Oh. Maybe trying to help the Dark Queen by distracting Rodriguez. And Rodriguez, though, with that flip over cutter, after countering the Dark Queen, then caught her with a quick shot DDT into the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count only. As the distraction was supposed to be against Rodriguez, but it may have worked in her favor. Maybe there's something going on between Danny Dominguez and Aaliyah Rodriguez we don't know about. And now Aaliyah showing the crowd that she has everything and more. Rodriguez. Uh-oh. Slings out to the top, but gets caught by the Queen, and she lands on her feet, but catches her with a back elbow, returns the favorite on, and a big boot. Catching her with that stiletto spike. The end of the boot there, now the claw, but she fights out of it. Gets out of that brain claw. Misses the running knee, though. Scoops her up. Oh, no. No, Your Majesty. Oh, God. Tombstone on the floor. As both ladies are laying out outside right now. Dark Queen up to her feet first. And she gets back into the ring. So does the Rodriguez, though. And Rodriguez gets caught, though. Somehow surviving that tombstone. Oh, no. Queen's thrown into the pin. And it's all over. As the Dark Queen picks up the victory here tonight. With maybe some aid from the arrival of Danny Dominguez here tonight, trying to distract Aaliyah Rodriguez in her match. And it semi-worked in her favor, but that tombstone on the floor into the Queen's throne right here, giving the Dark Queen the victory here tonight. And the Dark Queen with a handed victory, some will say, here tonight in our opening contest. And from one contest to another, who out here? Oh, yes, of course.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Evansville, Indiana, weighing in at 220 pounds. Showtime,
Jaden Worth. Making his way into the ring here tonight. Looking to move up in the ranks of the Done Did Good division here tonight. Will tonight be all about the show, about Showtime? And will this win tonight propel him into a spot that gains him closer access, becoming the #1 contender for the Done Did Good? Only time will tell for Showtime here tonight. And now making her way down the ring.
And his opponent from the Queen City, weighing in at 231 pounds, Dixon the Brain.
Dixon the Brain. Making their Super Showdown debut and LRW debut tonight. One of the unique individuals found by our general manager, Manajiro, on his search of finding new and crazy action and talent here. We'll see what Dixon does against Jaden Worthy here tonight. Jaden now running to the corner, going for a pop-up cutter. Caught Dixon already. Rolls through, rolling lightning. As now Jaden goes to work on the knees. Oh, the Brain moved out the way, gets caught though and gets stomped on in the guts between the uprights there. Now Worthy stomping at that left thigh, trying to keep the Brain from working on stuff here. Oh, twisting knee strike. As Worthy up top gets caught though with a double knees off that double spring moonsault. But then a leaping forearm connects on the Brain. Oh, grabs the leg, dragon screw, wake a whip, pop. On to the Showtime, Jaden Worthy. Stomp to the back now as Dixon off the ropes. Bottom rope moonsault connects to the lower spine. And now Dixon into the pin. 1, 2, oh. 2 count only for the Brain. Kick to the spine. Float over the top. Slingshot senton connects. And now setting up Worthy, but Worthy fights back, slamming Dixon into the face. Oh, and a spear kick for his troubles in return. Worthy running lightning, but no, catches the knees in that senton. And then gets caught with a World Barrel DDT as Dixon the Brain. Oh, Worthy reverses kick to the gut. Spear kick again. Connects, and now Worthy running lightning. Once more. Moonsault from the middle rope, but gets the knees to the rib cage. And now Dix on the Brain. Coming back and forth with this unique offense. Tripping him up at the end, going for the pin, thinking maybe it's enough. Wait. Oh, look, Dixon with the legs up on the rope, but no, Worthy able to get the shoulder up and still. Oh, Tilt-A-Whirl Fujiwara armbar. But Jaden rolls through. Oh, twirling kick. Sends Dixon onto the mat, misses the knee as the Brain moves out the way. And now putting Jaden into the corner, picks him up. What is Dixon working on here? Wheelbarrow DD, or Bulldog out of the corner. Lands flush for Dix on the Brain. Elbow to the middle of the shoulder blades. And now Dixon, mind wiper. 1, 2, 3. And an impressive win.
Here is your winner, Dixon the Brain.
Impressive win for Dixon here tonight and his debut here at LRW. Hope to see more from this young individual. Oh boy. And from two exciting matches to another. As the Asian assassin
is scheduled for one fall.
makes her way to the ring.
From Osaka, Japan, Akira Lee.
As Akira Lee has been on the winning ways since becoming a singles wrestler. Here in Season 3 of LRW Super Showdown and of all of LRW for much. Will the Asian assassin pick up another victory here tonight? Moving her one step closer to title contendership here in the division. Here in the women's division. And will it lead to a match? Possibly in the near future at Pain Day, our pay-per-view at the end of the month. Only time will tell. And it all depends if the Asian assassin can pick up a victory here tonight. We see Akira now waiting for her opponent. Oh, Lordy. Here we go.
And her opponent from Salem, Oregon, Lightning.
Legacy Hales. The bladed baddie looks to make her way down to the ring to show she's not afraid of anybody and looks to claim her namesake of making a legacy of herself here in LRW. How well will the bladed baddie do tonight against the Asian assassin as two women versatile in martial arts maneuvers go one-on-one tonight in this unique clash of characters? Akira in the purple and black on one side, Legacy in the black and red on the other. Ref, ring that bell. Here we go. Both ladies meet in the ring, and oh, Legacy already slamming her, trying to go for a northern clothesline, but Akira grabs from behind, gets caught though, into a snapmare, into that bulldog, into that headlock, and now bulldog choke, putting all the pressure on the neck and jaw, but Akira holds on, and now striking the knee with a, striking the bend of the back with the knee. Bottom or middle rope moonsault connects. Or not moonsault, apologies. Middle rope splash. Twisting middle rope splash. And now common boye knee. Right across the jaw. But Akira back to her feet. And now on the offensive with these multitude of strikes. And Akira Lane using those educated feet to kick the soul out of Legacy Hales there. Legacy though with a destroyer out in the corner. Into the pin one. But oh, Akira says that's not enough to take her out. And I mean, it's been proven since season 2 that Akira Ling is not an easy opponent to deal with. As the ref now breaking up between the two ladies, but respectfully broken apart. Now Akira though putting Legacy back into the corner. Legacy fighting out of it now. Oh, gets reversed and slips in that reverse DDT. Akira now talking smack to Legacy Hales as Hales sent into the corner. Scoop, nope, reverses the scoop and drops her with a reverse DDT in tow. Oh, Wonder Woman punch connects by Legacy. And now Legacy putting Akira to one knee off the ropes. Big boot, but no, Akira rolls through, pops on the ropes, catches her with that John Woo drop kick off the middle rope there. And now Akira showing off those cool water kicks. She heads up top. Waits for Legacy to get to her feet here. Oh, dove all the way across with that cross body splash. and just catches her enough to put her down on the mat. As Akira now sends Legacy into the corner. Now looking for the scoop and a slam out of the corners. Akira going to the middle rope and tells Legacy, get to your feet. Come on. Come on, get to your feet. Oh, cold breaker out of the corner. Into the pin, 1, 2. Oh, 2.6. She gets the shoulder up in time. And now Akira moved out the way as Legacy now with the continuation of strikes. Gets her with a knee to the back in that northern clothesline combination. Oh, tilt-a-whirl into the octopus hole. As Legacy tries to make Akira tap, but the Asian assassin, known for her good grappling skills, wouldn't let it happen. Oh, but just short changes and gets caught with a quick cutter. The quick ace pressure by Legacy Hale and gets the win. As that cutter was just enough to keep Akira laying down on the mat there. As Legacy Hales picks up a very big win over a very dominant opponent of Akira Ling. Love to see what else comes of this for the bladed baddie. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of great action so far tonight. And even more on the way here, oh Lord.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dark Snyder.
As the local homegrown here Illinois boy, Dark Snyder, returns home to Illinois, to the state of Illinois tonight, looking to pick up a victory here in his home state as the Dark Beast looks to dominate the men's division with a big victory here tonight. And as Snyder waits in the ring for his opponent. Oh boy!
And his opponent from Massachusetts, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Terror, Jacob Cobb.
The Big Ear of Corn has come tonight to try to make difference. As we got ourselves a hoss match tonight. Two big meaty people pumping meat in the middle of the ring. Will the corn be shucked tonight? Or will darkness swallow the light in this hoss match here this evening? Dark Snyder on one side, the Big Ear of Corn on the other. Ref, better ring that bell, as these two big fellows are looking to be two bulls in a china shop, looking to destroy everything. Wow! Going for the clothesline, got caught with a drop kick. Showing the veteran experience of Cobb tonight. Snyder now, though, wisely trying to grab a hold of Cobb with the snapmare. The shoulder toss. Apologies. Now in that side headlock. Pulling all the weight on the neck. Oh, and driving that knee into the collarbone. Now Cobb pummeling away. It's Dark Snyder on the mat there. Picks him up, puts him down with that spine butters. Spine on the pine indeed. As Jay Cobb now looks to keep control and try to be the bigger of the two men in both power and strength, but Snyder with a double up kick gets out of the sticky situation. Oh no, look at this. Snyder confidently stomping on the back multiple times to Jay Cobb. And now stomps on the shoulder, on that elbow. Jay Cobb off the springboard, catch him with a drop kick. Off that middle rope springboard there. And now Jay Cobb stomping at the left shoulder. Trying to keep Snyder from having any kind of power. Oh, rolls through. And using that left arm, showing I'm not hurt just yet. He pummels away at him. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, stacks him up high. What? No, not even a one count. That just shows the titanic strength of these two big gentlemen. And if you want to feel anything close to the power that these two gentlemen are generating in this ring, go out now and get yourself our local sponsor, Titan Cola. Feel the power. And speaking of feeling the power, Jay Cobb picking and slamming and tossing Dark Snyder out of the corner now from the middle rope. Jay Cobb, what's he looking for here? Big shoulder tackle from the big air corn out of the corner. But Snyder gets up on his feet and a big clothesline. But Jay Cobb tries to return the favor, gets caught. Back body drop. And now Snyder says, get your ass up. Spine buster returns the favor from earlier. As Snyder now comes on back with the strength. Picking up Jay Cobb and looking to get a little snake eyes in the corner. Telling him double deuces. Get you no wins here. Oh, the nerve of this man. That collarbone nerve hold. But Jay Cobb slips out, trips him up, and drops the elbow. And now the big ear corn away from the ropes. Skull puller. Side skull puller connects. And now picks him up. Puts him in the corner. Jay Cobb now setting up Snyder. And shoves him in the corner. Grabs a hold. German suplex with authority. And now Jay Cobb going for the pin, thinking maybe that's enough. One. Ooh, a one count only. And Snyder now. That was a wake-up call for him as he sends Jay Cobb on the apron. And now, what is Snyder looking for here? Oh, no. Back body drop on the back suplex onto the apron there. And then that knee strike to the side of the top of the corn stalk. Top of the corn cob there. Jay Cobb the reverse sends Snyder in the steps. And Snyder was trying to do that. Oh, Lord, not the Hungarian announce team. Why do you have to mess with the Hungarian announce table, Jay Cobb? He stomps away as Snyder picks him up. Spine butters on the floor. And now he picks him up again for his troubles. Jay Cobb, Snyder fights out of it. Snyder now throws Jay Cobb into the barricade. Snyder looking for a count-out victory here. Oh, Lordy, and Snyder showing off. Oh, and Jay Cobb could not get back in time. As Dark Snyder picks up the victory via count-out. But I think we'll be seeing more of these two in the very near future. As I definitely want to see more out of these two guys. You at home, let us know if you want to see Jay Cobb and Snyder run it back. And also, if you're watching from home, make sure to like and subscribe. And keep up with all the LRW action for here of Season 3. And from one match to another. As Alexander Dalton tells the world,
Making his way to the
it's
ring
my
from
time.
Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 228 pounds, the unpredictable Alexander Dalton.
Alexander Dalton keeping his head on a swivel, but still talking in anger after last week's attack from behind by Jeremiah Smalls. Alexander Dalton is not too happy with said individual and is looking to get some revenge against Jeremiah, either tonight or in the very near future. You see Dalton making sure that Jeremiah Smalls is not going to attack him from any other angle. He doesn't get caught off surprise yet again. And it looks like we're running back last week's match.
From Wichita, Kansas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Christian King.
As cutthroat Christian King looks to take on Alexander Dalton for a second time. This time, though, hopefully, without any interference from Jeremiah Smalls. Will King be able to cut the throat of Alexander Dalton tonight and avenge the loss from last week and move himself forward in the men's division with a clear conscience and a clear sign of victory and a clear shot towards goal in his near future? It's the unpredictable versus the cutthroat in our contest here this evening. Dalton on one side, King on the other. Here we go. Both men now walking to the middle of the ring to meet each other. Oh. And showing off some classic catch-as-catch-can wrestling styles, which kind of favors Dalton. But King using the height and size advantage to push Dalton in the ropes. But both men clean break. Oh, it gets knocked back in the ropes by King, and King now the chop. And now trying to tweak the knee over that steel cable we call ropes. Oh, ducks the kick, picks the leg. And Alexander Dalton now, ooh! Ripcord elbow, and out just goes down the onslaught. Showing the unpredictable nature that Alexander Dalton is known for as he stomps away at the rib cage of Christian King. Dalton now sitting Christian on the ropes. Uh-oh, bounces off. Enziguri catches him beautifully across the back of the skull, but only for two. And now Dalton stomping away at Christian. Oh, Christian slams him down face first with that arm wringer. And now Christian from behind, oh, grabs the legs. Full Boston Crab, trying to show how crabby he can truly be. But Dalton says, I don't care. It's not the worst I've been through. King throws Dalton off the ropes, bounces off, hops over internationally, but gets caught with an elbow. Oh, but he didn't get caught that time as he floats over. And a sit-out power bomb. As Christian King shows off not only his flexibility, but the strength of those muscles in a quick instant. Dalton, though, rolling on the outside, gets caught with an uppercut, and then, oh! Drop kick to the floor. Dalton, or no, King was looking to maybe run for a splash possibly, but decides goes out there instead. Dalton, no, playing a little old possum there. Caught King off guard, but King up blocks the punch. Missed the little kick and ducks it and trips him up like earlier. Returning the favor to him, and now Dalton sitting to the ring. King going all the way up top to the top rope. And Christian telling him, what are you doing? Come on. How about you suck this? Unpredict this, bitch. Oh! Flying shoulder tackle into the pin. Maybe that's enough. 1, 2. No. 2 count only. As Dalton's able to get up. Oh. Middle rope. Coffin drop to the middle of the back. Both backs meeting in the middle in the wrong way. And now Christian try to stomp on him, but gets blocked and kicked by Dalton. And Dalton now caught the clothesline, kicks him with a soul butt. Oh, flips out of it, and a chop block to the knee of Christian King. And now Dalton up top, moonsault lands. Quick moonsault connects. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Wow. Just Christian King showing he's still got a lot of momentum and a lot of energy left to go. Oh, but not after that back fist by Dalton. No. Now King, double axe handles aplenty, trips up Dalton and kicks him across the face. Send him in the corner as Christian King looks to come back from all that onslaught. Oh! Backstabber out of the corner. Wonderfully done, by the way, by Christian King. Holy cow, that was a unique offense. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still. As both men continue to fight on here. Off the ropes. Went for a leg layer, but the unpredictability of Alexander Dalton blocked it, and now that common Goyer knee strike. Luckily, he didn't use the knee brace on that one. But uh-oh. Strong style forearms to the jaw. Off the ropes. Bitten him. Trying to cut through him like the English Channel. And he does so. As Dalton, oh no! As I spoke it earlier. Wait a minute, what the hell? Why was that up there? How did I not see that up there? Smalls trying to trap Dalton inside a cage. As Jeremiah Small now realizes his own mistakes, and Alexander Dalton sends him face first, and now back first into the cage. Dalton says, you're not locked in here with me. Oh, Lordy. What in the hell is going on tonight? So much chaos going on tonight. Oh, my Lord.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Afghanistan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Mountain Man Amir Aguilar.
As we try to bring this broadcast back to normality as best we can, the big man from Afghan, Ajir Akarifi, makes his way to the ring here tonight. Trying to move himself closer to an opportunity for a title match, whether it be for the Done Did Good or the world title. But Akarifi's been moving strongly towards being the next person to challenge for the title. But that's easier said than done tonight, as Akarifi awaits his opponent here tonight. As this gentleman right here
And his opponent from
Crescendo making their way down to the ring after a dominant victory in their last showing here. Last week's Monday Night Supper Showdown. Get to see here tonight. Will Crescendo be able to hold up and take out the big man from Afghan with great ease, as he did his opponent last week? It's going to be tricky to do with someone with the veteran instincts of the LRW ring, is like the big man from Afghanistan. But Crescendo, I have to say, has been definitely making himself well known here at LRW. A battle of big strength versus big pride here tonight between these two gentlemen. Akarifi on one side, Crescendo on the other. Here we go. And Akarifi already coming out swinging hard. Crescendo able to counter. Akarifi tossing Crescendo aside, using his height to his advantage, and drops him on the neck, on the backbreaker, on the top of his knee. As Akarifi now tosses Crescendo into the corner. Sweeps him around. And now, picks him up. Snake eyes. Double deuces in the corner. And not the way you want to see him. Crescendo, though, bites out of it. Springboard moonsault into the reverse DDT. Had to figure out the maneuverability against the tall opponent, but was able to get it finally. Akarifi now picks him up and stun gun across the throat there. Akarifi off the ropes, misses the double axe handle, gets caught with a knee. Into a pin now. One. Just barely a one, if any. Crescendo now putting Akarifi over the top of the rope there. Thought he was going in the ropes, but threw him over top. Smacked him top scope. Drop kicks him to the floor. And Crescendo, I thought he was going for a leap over, but he just launches himself over top to land onto the floor. Akarifi, though, taking advantage. That elbow to the gut now sends Crescendo into the corner of that apron. I've heard rumor that it's the hardest part of the ring there. And if you want to hear more rumors about what's going on in the wrestling world, go over to ringsiderumors.net. We know some things. We know something sometimes. And now both gentlemen fighting on the floor outside there. Big clubbing blow. As the count of 6 continues. Akarifi picking up and putting down Crescendo with that double axe handle with the back. Tosses him into the ring. Apologies. It's ringsiderumors.biz. I apologize. I almost gave you all the wrong information. Crescendo spider monkeying his way up and getting him with a arm drag. And now out of the corner, kick to the knee. Oh, no. Sunset drop. 1, 2, wow. Crescendo weathering the storm and picks up a confident victory here tonight over the big man from Afghan. I thought Akarifi, you see here, was just in a lot of dominant control here. But Crescendo knew it only took one move. By the fall of the kingdom, out of the corner, the Warrior King, the self-proclaimed Warrior King, Crescendo, picking up the victory here tonight with utter confidence in his abilities over the larger opponent. What will this do for the men's division here at LRW now that the Warrior King is here? Oh, Lordy. Yeah.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arkansas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the world's international all-star champion, Furious Freeman!
Our done did good champ, Furious Freeman, tonight looking to go one-on-one in a champion versus champion exhibition match here tonight. Though he's got his mind probably still set on Dylan Wolf. After the last couple of weeks, their back and forth action here at Supper Showdown. Will Furious Freeman be able to keep his calm like he did last week and pick up a victory over another one of our champions here at LRW?
And his opponent from Laos, the Women's Global Wrestling Champion, the Surgeon, Ule
Bofa Rahina, the Queen of the Realms, making her way to the ring here tonight. And Bofa Rahina has definitely also a target on her back, as many women are gunning to become the next queen of LRW here tonight. And here in the women's division, will the surgical striker be able to prove that she is still tough and sharp as ever to defend her title at any time, any place? Here we go now. Both individuals meet in the middle. Collar and elbow tie-up initiated by Bofa Rahina. She pushes Freeman away. Another collar and elbow tie-up, and she pushes him again, trying to prove that her MMA skills are more dominant than Freeman, but Freeman is twirling around and catching that hammerlock. Freeman showing off some ability. Oh, got caught with a side headlock. As I was just saying him from praises about him. Sends Rahina off the ropes and a kitchen sink. I guess he's throwing everything at her. Slingshot sprawl, but Rahina gets out the way and catches him with a leg drop. And now kick to the spine. Ooh. Rahina off of the middle rope, waiting for Freeman to get to his feet. Shotgun drop kick out of the corner. Lands flush for the Queen of the Realms. And now stomping down on the knee The furious Freeman there. As Rahina stomps away at the ankle. Picks up Freeman. Oh, and a reverse neck pull or skull puller. Off the sit-out position. Misses the sit-out leg drop. And now Freeman with that cross body. And running cross body there. Now just stomping away. Just putting the boots to both as Rahina. To the face of both Rahina now. Looking to get sling through. Oh, he got caught with a super kick. Trying to show off something fancy. Rahina said no, not today. And now clotheslining him over to the top. Rahina talking to someone in the crowd there. She waits for Freeman to get to his feet. Oh! Where they go around. On the floor there now. Grabs hold of the arm and oh my God. Tries to dislocate it. Misses the leg drop though again. Freeman misses the drop kick to the side of the head. Wonder Woman punch connects for Rahina and then the leg drop connects. As Rahina now, it's back into the ring. The count of 3 and look at this. Saying, I know you're a champ, but you're not as good as a champ as I am. Wiping the feet away from Freeman. Rahina getting back inside, but Freeman, got caught. Dropped face first onto the LED apron. And Freeman now is like, oh no, Freeman's starting to get frustrated. Telling himself to get into it. He can do better than this. Got caught with a kick to the gut. Rahina, rear naked choke onto the suplex. Looking to finish it here. As Freeman tries to look for an escape. Well, Rahina finally lets go as she realizes he's not giving up. Oh, no, not the other arm. Not the other. Oh! Trying to snap both arms. They're keeping him from kicking out. 1, 2, no! Oh, even with a bad arm, able to kick out in time. Rolls through the kick. Gets missed. Grabs a hold of the champ. Oh, and a knee lift. Kitchen sink one more time. He knows that works. From behind. Oh, but Rahina catches him with an elbow. And now, electric chair jump out of the corner. As both Rahina shows why she is the queen of the realms right now. Elbow. And now a punch to the back, kick to the belly. What is Freeman doing here off the ropes? Whoa, big stomp connects. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. Though a move that could possibly give Freeman a win later on. Charges her into the corner. Picks her up and looks to do it one more time to the other side. As Freeman now. Picks her up. Drops her on the knee. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. Freeman off the ropes. Leaping elbow connects by Furious Freeman. Freeman now going up to the top, the middle rope. Calling Rahina to her feet. What is Freeman looking for here? Misses the drop kick. And Rahina now looking to do something here, but Freeman catches her off guard. She fights back, though, with the elbows to the gut. And now both of Rahina tosses him off the ropes. Ooh! Hip toss onto the ground. And then drops the elbow in the middle of the back there. Rahina waiting for Freeman to do something here, but he gets to the bottom corner. And now charges in, delayed drop kick in the corner. Catching nothing but speed and boots. Oh, no. Rahina, cage breaker. Lands it flush. 1, 2, no. Kick at it, 2. A move that has won Rahina many of matches. Did not work. on the Done Did Good champion. Rahina now tossing Freeman. No, reverse. So catches the leg, though. And now Rahina dragging Freeman into her corner. And now working that left arm that she had yanked back earlier. Over top the ropes, but Freeman with an elbow. Catches her. Picks her up. Uh-oh. I thought he was going for something else here, but no, going for snake eyes in the corner. And now Freeman just choking the life out of her. As that calm demeanor starts to slowly melt away into the man we've known about since season 2. Freeman now, though. Oh, clubbing blow as she's on the apron. Oh, Rahina with a clubbing blow in return. Climbs back in, but gets caught with a grab. And now Freeman setting her up on the other side of the ropes there. Pummels her. Now floats over. What's he planning here? Oh, launches her by pulling her neck back onto that steel cable and catapulting her forward. Oh, kick to the gut. Here we go again. Another curb stomp. Connects for Freeman. 1, 2, and 3. As the Done Good Did Good champ picks up a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Furious Freeman with a dot with another win here this evening. But you gotta wonder if his mind is still on Dylan Wolf. And if we will see the outcome of that later this month. So much insane action happening here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Speaking of insane action.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Sal and America's sweetheart, Bombshell Bell, the Coalition.
As the Allied forces make their way to the ring, Sally Crumpet and Liberty Bell here tonight in a tag team action. Looking to move themselves up in the rankings of the women's tag team division to hopefully earn themselves a #1 contendership for the Dangerous Duos titles. But that's easier said than done as they have been going at it right now.
Thunderbolt Rose Hale and Count Girl Stephanie Hale, the club.
As Hailstorm makes their way to the ring as the Hale sisters look to pick up a victory over the against the Allied nations here tonight. She's a little bit country, she's a little bit rock and roll, but these two sisters know a thing or two about laying the smackdown on their opponents. And tonight they look to do so here in tag team action. Here this evening, Sally Crumpet and Rosalina Hale starting it out here. Ref ring the bell. Here we go. Tag team action abound. Sally now sets up a Russian leg sweep already early into the match. We know she's not Russian, but it's still a leg sweep. And now tossed into her own corner by Rosalina Hale. Forearm across the collarbone there. And now scraping the bottom of her boot across her face there. Dear Lord. Rosalina now attacking into her sister. Stephanie inside now. Oh, gets punched to the gut. Pushes away Sally. And now toss her off the ropes. Back elbow blocked and another punch to the rib cage. As Sally continues to work on the solar plex. Trying to make sure that the one Hale sister has a hard time breathing and moving, but oh no. Hailstorm with a double clothesline. Catches Sally, puts her down to the mat. Now Rosalina with a knee drop across the back of the skull. Rosalina Hale now setting her into the corner of Hailstorm. And the sisters with a tag team idea and another shot to the midsection. And now a stun gun across the ropes into the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out of 2. Just got to watch her hands there. Jeez. The Hale sisters came out with a plan to make sure Sally doesn't have any time. Ooh, catches the hand and slapped her. Oh, but fights out of the corner. But Stephanie fights out of that rear grapple and sets her up. Into a running power slam next to her partner. And now tagging her sister in is Rosalina. Tries to stop Sally from going for the tag to her partner. Sally now. Oh, trying to get back to action, but catched a forearm to the back, but it was not enough to distract her to stop Rosalina with a discus punch. Oh, and another punch out of the corner. Another elbow strike onto Rosalina Hale. She gets tossed, and her sister dodging out the way, trying to help her sister, but Nets is up there. And now both legal participants on the outside there as the count of 2 starts. Trying to check on Rosalina Hale to make sure she's okay. She finally gets back to her feet. She sends Sally off the corner. From one corner to another on the floor there. As Rosalina heads back inside. Now going back out to break the 10 count. Break up the 10 count there. Give her more time to work on Sally on the floor here. Grabs her from behind. Full Nelson German suplex. Connects. And now Rosalina heads back into the ring here. As her sister looks for the tag. Sally, though, now back in the ring in the count of 6. Gets caught with a running clothesline. As Hailstorm is not worried. Ooh, fisherman driver into the pin. 2. No. Fisherman buster into the pin, only for a 2 count, though. Sally has been taking the brunt of all this punishment. Oh, finally throws Rosalina in the one corner. Goes from one side to the other. Big splash. But it was Rosalina who pushed her back. As Sally tried to get the splash, got caught. And Rosalina shoved her back on her backside. And now the Hale sisters looking for something here. Looking to double axe handle that arm. And does so easily. Sally needs to tag out to her partner. But getting caught with a multitude of strikes into that European uppercut. 2 count, but no. Kicks out of the pin attempt. And now from behind, Rosalina with a reverse suplex. Lands and flush. Oh, but able to tag in Liberty Bell. Gets a fisherman suplex for her troubles. She gets in, though she's the pressure of the 2 partners. An elbow drop across the bridge of the nose there. Moves out the way of the knee drop now as Liberty sends her into the corner. Tag back to Sally, though. So they look to do some double team action. Flying shoulder tackle for the Allied forces. And Rosalina tags in her sister. And now Stephanie. Yoranagi. Straight power on the Sally, but there's Liberty. To break up to even a 1 fall attempt. Oh no. What is Stephanie looking for here? Twirls the arm, but wait. Sally fights back, catches her, but oh no. Stephanie counters. nails the back of her skull. Oh, the thuds you heard there. Oh, speaking of a thud, elbow to the body. Oh, counters the back grab. Sends her back into her own corner. As the sisters look to do something in return, maybe. Maybe a little back body drop. As Rosalina Hale now in charge with Sally going to the apron, trying to take a breather. Rosalina, though, not letting her have it. She knocks her to the floor. Now Rosalina talking smack, and she goes outside. And now, uh-oh, what's Rosalina looking here? Oh, no. Devil's first package. On the floor. And Sally Crumpet ate all of that as she gets back in the count of 4. Goes for the pin. Thinking maybe that's enough. 1, 2, and it is. Liberty. Wait for her partner. Wait a minute. From behind. Oh, Rosalina with the chair shot. And now Hailstorm attacking the Allied forces with these chairs. Looking to send a clear message to their opponents here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. As this concludes our activities tonight for Supper Showdown, I have been your host, Knuckle J Moose, the loudest fat ass in the room. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. So until next time, take care, take wonder, and stay wiggly, as we'll see you for the go home week coming up for the pay-per-view.